Hey guys, welcome back to Gamin Girls. I'm Nellie.
And I'm Melissa.
We're continuing on with Final Fantasy X Remastered. And Waka just disappeared, so we have to go to the temple? Is that what it is? Temple? I was going to say the church, but I don't think it's a church. I think it's the same thing, but you know, like seats like a church got, you know?
Pews.
Pew, so pew, 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 pew.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Jesus Christ. All I getting was rushing to stop him.
No, stop.
This
Don't
wasn't such
go.
a good idea after all.
I'm not gonna read that.
Okay.
I know what you gotta do, I just don't like it. So, all the Cloister of Trial thingies that you've got to do in this game for each new summon or whatever is different, but I think they all have to do with the little globule things that you grab.
Okay.
I honestly cannot words. They touch the glyphs and then you get like a why is the word escaping? A sphere! A sphere. You get different spheres that do different things. You gotta put them in the right spots. It's little like puzzly clue thingamabobs. So like this spot has a hole there, but no little sphere, so you gotta find them. Wow, it's been longer than I thought since I played this game, because I'm like uncertain. I know that it's supposed to go there, and I know that a destruction sphere opens it. Oh, it's clear. I thought it was empty. Do I have one in my hand? What's happening, Melissa? Do you see anything?
No idea.
I'm like trying to explain how to play this game.
There
and
you go. Now
that
you got
appeared out
one.
of nowhere.
You picked it up.
I see what happened. Yeah, but it wasn't there. I think it was because. Anyways, I think the touchpad business there. If I think I went and I read it and touched it, and then you placed it here. And you can insert this here, and then it will open things up. Anyways, though, but if I find the destruction-y sphere-y thing.
You must be the tallest 14-year-old boy to have ever lived, because all of the doors are just your height.
Where are the rest of the thingies? Why is this happening to me?
What, that's not what
I think I can. I think I may be able to take it from the door. This is gonna go probably a little bit slow because, like I said, it's been a while. There's the destruction one. Destruction one's purple. I think it gives you something special if you put it in here. But I don't know. No? Nothing? Cool. You see, my problem is I don't like to read what they say, so I skip it, and it's probably just explaining about the destruction sphere, and I was just like, whatever. Nope, wrong one, wrong one.
Look at your little back pocket pouch.
Can I touch this glyph? No.
So nothing happens.
This is going great.
In there.
This is
And
going
nothing
real
happens when you put it in here.
Did I?
That's where you took it from.
Yeah, but where'd the other one go? The one up with this?
The green
Shit, it's
one?
up there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, y'all, this is
You have
taking
to like
way
put it in the
longer.
door and open the door again.
Maybe people enjoy watching how bad I am at this. Okay, hang on.
What does it say?
It says, do you want to insert it
Inserted.
and then insert? And just, yeah, there we go. I noticed the symbol behind me. take that for a second. Oh, there might be one in here. Whoa.
You found a Besaid sphere.
Fine, put it back here. No, if I put it there, I think it's in the way, so I'm gonna put it back here, because I think I need the Besaid sphere to go in that thing there. In this one. And I can only carry one at a time, and I can only place one in one hole, obviously. So I think it goes here. And if it doesn't, and it doesn't happen, then I'll go try something else. Okay, okay. Yes, I understand that.
If you move it improperly, step on the shining wood.
I just wanna... You gonna let me move? Because I want to check something. Okay, it's gotta go here, but I feel like...
You can't just push it straight.
No, you can. I just think that I was just wondering if there's a point in the destruction sphere, if it should be in here. But we're just gonna do this. We'll see what happens.
Hey! What's gotten into you?
I can put the destruction
Hey, it's
sphere
okay.
where I took out the other thing.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners,
Which I now
and their
can't
guardians
do.
can enter here.
Because I cutscened
It's a
it.
tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Don't pop me up there yet. Wait.
Going.
Whoa!
Oh, it's down. Don't
Summoners go on a
down.
pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
I'll probably come back in
Guardians
later.
in there
Well,
now.
apparently,
One of them's got a sure fuse. And who
Religious.
knows what the other's
they
thinking.
would bring out religious items that were apparently like used
now that
by,
we
like,
come this
thieves
far.
or whatever, right?
Okay.
In the Middle Ages.
Might as well
And
go all the
people
way.
would flock from all over on pilgrimages to go and see these holy items.
No
So
way.
that they could get blessed by the light reflecting off the item, and it would cure.
What are you
all of
doing
their
That sounds like a fantasy.
you
I don't
think
think
we'd be
so.
able to
That's what
handle it?
happened. People would pilgrimage
No, it's
from all over to come and see
it's
these
just
Are you kidding?
and it would be so surrounded by these items, people at the back
See,
wouldn't
I
be able
told
to
you
see
she gets
them
mad
and get
easy.
the curing light. So this guy invented this like periscope thing. It was like a box. It had like a mirror on the top, and you would put
Is
it
the
over the
summoner
crowd,
all right?
and it would capture the light.
Whoa.
And then you could look at the light at home, and it would cure you.
Phew, thank goodness for that.
And that guy helped invent, or that guy invented the printing press, I think. The guy that made the capture light thing.
Right,
He made
right.
the printing press, which is the most important invention of the
Them
Earth.
all.
Yes. Because it made it so that you can make many, many of one thing. And you didn't have some monk in a fucking temple like painting this thing letter by letter.
But that
You
means
just go,
each one is individual. That's so loud on the mic.
Yep. You just make 1,000 of one thing. Oh, poor lady.
He's one of my favorites. The kitty.
He's got a horn that was chopped off.
Yes.
Oh, look how pretty I am. Oh, I'm so
Ugh,
sweaty.
so sweaty, gross.
Ah,
The whole point of this is for her cool eyes. You're too busy with the hair. It's got different colored eyes. It's cool.
okay.
Our old doggo used to have different colored eyes. A brown one and a blue one. Can I go back into the cloister yet? I need to do the
Man,
thing
was
that
I
I
surprised.
wanted to do.
And here I was thinking summoners were
These are
all
very
geezers.
Christian religious terms. Cloister, pilgrimage, crusaders.
Let me go back. Damn it, I missed my chance. I mean, how good could that have been, though? What could I have gotten that would be really good? I bet it was something very helpful.
Hey, over here!
I'm coming.
Gutenberg. That's the guy that invented the printing press.
What?
His name was Gutenberg.
Ow!
Wait till you see this.
Jesus.
I can't
Bucket
see
just
anything.
reefed us through a bunch of that man's pants. What is the point?
He's wearing waders. Oh, you mean the other guy?
Okay. Next to Waka with like the G-string holding up the rest of the pants.
Yeah. I'm sure it matches that lady's outfit that wasn't wearing anything on her.
Yeah. Oh, these people look terrified. Summoners are supposed to be like magicians? No, like the good peeps that are gonna get rid of sin for a little bit and stuff like that. They're the ones that go on the pilgrimages to get rid of sin.
Well, it hasn't fucking worked. It's been 1,000 years.
It works for a bit though, and that's how they know the thingy that you were talking about with the suffering and everything. They don't know what not suffering would be like, kind of thing. They do get a time period where sin is gone, so then they know.
These people just suck because we can make fucking computers in under 100 years.
They have some types of computers.
I think they learned
That's
how
what
to
the
get rid of
machina
sin
is.
after 1,000 years.
Well, the whole point is that they used technology, and then
I'd
sin
never
came
seen anything like
because
it
of
in my
it.
life.
The
Sure,
ability
it was a little
of people
scary,
to invent
but still,
things to stop
I
or
could feel
But why would you
a
invent shit
strange
when you
kind of
could call a giant
gentleness
bird from the
coming
sky?
from it.
Like, I would definitely call a giant bird from the sky. I would much prefer to be like, hey, come to me, Valfor. I call him Valfor. I think it's pronounced Valfor, but I'm going to call him Valfor the entire time. Valfor.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Here, it's getting in my eyeball. Can't see nothing.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
It's very interesting that way back, like 1,000 years ago, with Xanarkin, there was no religious stuff. But then sin came
hi,
and
guys.
everyone created a religious thing
So what's our
to
goal?
understand and to try and fix it and stuff like that.
Nope, we got a new goal
It's also
now.
weird that they speak the
Our
same
new
language
goal
because,
is
like now that
victory.
they're speaking the same
To
language,
win
but I
every
mean,
match, defeat
meant
every
some,
opposing
like,
team.
they would have
To
had
bring
to
the
have
crystal
not
cup back to our island.
progressed one version
That's
of the
all we need to
language
do
for
to
1,000
win.
years.
Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
That whole village is very small.
Victory!
And there's like 2 younger women there, which is the summoner girl here, and then one other girl
You heathen!
who's older than she is.
Stay
She's,
away from the
I
summoner!
think,
You're a bad
Waka's
man!
age, maybe a bit older,
Why is he a bad man?
Yuna, be careful.
because
But
they don't understand it's a tiny
my
village.
fault.
They don't understand you're bad. Oh!
What? So they just assume he's a
Anina,
bad man because he's not from
Thank
the
you
village?
so much for
It's
your
because
help
he's
earlier.
been near sin, and so he's all messed
I'm
up
sorry
in the
about
head,
that.
apparently, and so that makes him a bad man.
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
He says yes without knowing what that is at all.
Lady
He's
Yuna,
like, mm-hmm.
play with me some more.
She wasn't even playing with you. She was sitting with, like, your grandparents. Drinking tea.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're
This whole
going on the
beginning
same
where I
boat,
can't
aren't we?
control anything. I'm
really?
like,
We can talk more.
Huh.
What was that?
You can
this?
tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
What do you want?
Um,
Yeah, or she's not on time.
I don't know, they're 14.
He's a home-run teenager.
Yeah.
Either
No
way,
promises there,
if
big
you
guy.
choose the other one, I think he's like, don't be a liar and don't get involved.
Comes on to me.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
You
I'm
made
tired.
me take a nap earlier because you wouldn't feed me.
Melissa, I'm almost tired.
The guy is supposed
Waka, I
to
wanna
feed
go to
us
bed.
like 5 hours ago.
Yes, Waka, I'm ready for bed.
Good. Sleep tight.
Yay.
Why do they wear waders? Why do they wear waders if they play underwater games?
It's another one. She's part of the Crusader people. No, yeah, the Crusader people. They don't wear pants. They wear bodysuits that ride right up. That's it. That's their entire outfit. 'Cause that's gonna keep them safe with their breastplates on. Do I get to move myself? Yeah.
Oh. Really?
It's a memory
that
slash
boat?
dream. Well, it's a dream. It's not a memory.
Everyone will
Memory's
find
good
us
too, though.
if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
This unicorn horn looks really weird sticking out here on the camera.
To Xanarkand.
Look. Okay, okay.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
Why are you running in place?
I don't know,
Thought Waka
because
told
he's
you
an
not to get
athlete.
ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming.
So is he supposed to be in love with the
You
only
with a
two
woman?
women?
You can't even
He's a
catch a
hormonal
ball.
teenager. I thought we
Certain
decided
age.
this.
Oh, what's
And
the
now he's a
matter?
baby because his dad's talking to him.
Gonna cry again. Cry, cry.
He had a bad
That's
dad.
the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you. That's the spirit.
Oh, that
You
definitely
can
did
do
not help
it.
my neck. Jack, what are you doing to me?
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Whoa. This is the other only younger woman in the whole village. The rest of them are all old, except for the other lady who had no pants.
Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
I really feel like there
Excuses
was other
again?
things to be making clothes out of other than belts.
Yeah, but
They got a lot of leather for a
That's
place
it.
with no cows.
No more. Enough, Waka.
Maybe they had a lot of cows and then she made her dress. And then they ran out of cows. Never thought too much about their clothes, but they are super weird.
Scary.
Although if I saw Waka
So,
without his little, like,
who's
yellow
Chapu?
things now, I'd be like, what is
my
going
little
on?
brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
They really shouldn't have used Crusaders.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
But they killed
Revenge,
so many
then?
people.
That was the idea.
These ones are stopping the killing
I'm
of
more
many
worried
people.
about a
Or
stupid
trying
game
to.
now than
They're all
avenging my
dying.
brother.
But they're
Well,
all fighting to
after
stop
the next
killing of many
tournament,
people.
I'll be a guardian
It's the
full-time.
opposite of original Crusaders, I guess.
I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Okay, okay, okay. Is it time to play? Save spot. Is there a... No. Thought there might be a treasure.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well,
Everybody has to have a different weapon.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
I love their
This
houses,
is
they're so
our
cool
journey.
looking.
We should leave together.
They're just different.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Just leave it there, someone else will take care of it.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, here we go. Oh, quiet phone. Oh, don't worry, I'll speed through these.
Here comes one now.
Oh wait, it's gotta show us how to do magic.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
And stuff.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
So I will speed through battles that are either not boss battles or the beginning tutorial battles, just because they talk during those ones.
So all the things that attack you are not just like regular animals.
No,
They're all bad.
They're fiends. They're all bad animals.
That looks like trouble.
Fiends are
Watch this.
monsters.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
You know how
Magic?
it works.
Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing
I
I'm
like her
here.
Moogle. Cute. I know how the elements work.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends.
Listen,
And
I
ice
want to
fiends
wear
are
this
weak against fire magic.
nipple
You
to
follow?
toe
I get
dress,
fire
but
and ice.
you gotta
What
seal
about
it
lightning
with
and water?
With her
Lightning
little
and water
lacy,
are
like,
opposed, just like fire and ice.
thing.
This one here is a water fiend, which means
Lightning. If she just didn't make her dress as long, but made it full all the way around, you'd have enough material, Lulu.
also it should be kind of hot. She's on an island. Where'd you get fur?
take your time.
I don't know. Maybe some of the animals that we killed. Nobody ever changes clothes. Maybe she's
Let's
not
get
from
going,
here.
man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
I've been ready for the last 2 videos. Let's go.
Ooh, she slid over like a ghost.
Yeah, Lulu slides.
What's going on?
Lulu doesn't step, she... Same spot! Oh shit.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island
Never
pray
ending
here for
tiny
a safe trip.
cutscenes.
Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
That's not why he died, but... I don't want to feel left out. Everyone else is praying. Now let me go save. Oh!
That should do it.
Do you even know who he's praying to?
Yevon. That's it. That's all the answers you get. Praying to Yevon. And sin is a bad thing. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, oh, oh. I'm actually a little bit scared to die because I'm supposed to lose this battle. I just don't know if I'm supposed to lose and die in this battle or if I'm just supposed to give up. There we go.
That's enough.
You know, like I don't want it going back to the like title screen because I died.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I wish I could run faster.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught
She's
you.
never had to fight one of these monsters before.
Apparently not. Well,
Even though we run into them every 5 seconds.
she's never had this ability, at least, to be able to summon, help protect her. So I don't know necessarily if she's not had to fight before, but she's certainly not been able to do this before. I also have to remember to turn the Aeon thing to short, because otherwise we're gonna have to watch this every single battle if I pull that guy in. So I have to turn that onto the shortcut thingy, and then it will only show.
So is that
once.
thing also a monster?
No, it's a summon. It's an Aeon. They're like, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I guess technically, like, they're like spirits of people from before or something like that. I don't remember. I don't even know if you're not supposed to know that till like later in the game. But basically they're just these cool things that you summon to your world, your time, your place, whatever. And then they fight for you. Well, they do anything. But you're supposed to call them to fight sin. Which is why everyone goes to get them. Oh, this takes so long. I don't want to overdrive on this guy. So, My favorite part about overdrives is for this game, you know, like in Final Fantasy VII when the ATB bar loads up or whatever, and then it starts fresh again every battle. That doesn't happen here. Like the bar stays full every battle until you use it.
Cool.
So that's like when you know that there's like a big battle coming up or whatever, you can go fight little battles until your bars are all the way up, your overdrive bars, and then you can go into the big battle.
Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Walk up. Oh, you're making me do this. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, that's the blind thing that you put on him, or that I put on him, or whatever. Is there a thing against air stuff in this one? I don't think there is. I don't want you in here. I want you. And we're just gonna do this because why not? I also have this feeling, and I don't know if it's the case, but I feel like the longer the battle takes, the more experience and stuff you get. I don't necessarily know if that's true or not.
I feel like it should be determined by the thing that is used.
It should be, but I don't know. So every time that I take longer to fight a battle, and to get everyone, well, that's not what I meant to do. To get everyone to get level up stuff, to get what do they call it? Experience. To get experience, you need to have them fight in the battle, not just stand in the battle. So even if Yuna doesn't do anything, I bring her in to like hit once so that she can get some stuff, and then I pop her back out.
Smart.
Dun 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 dun. I got some more swords. Ow, my foot. Why do they do that? Okay. Almost there. I'm coming. Excuse me. Let me go. Bye, guys. I'm leaving without you. I've left. That child is gonna die. The boat's gonna pull away and the thing's gonna fall. It's gonna drown in the water. Bye. Oh, now there's two. There are more children and more people than I remember seeing in the village. I wonder where they all were.
Goodbye.
Boo.
I mean, the way he acts. Why? I don't understand why he's being so mean to this man he doesn't know.
Well, that's what he was introduced to with the guy.
No, that guy was not there. That's a different guy, I think.
No, I'm saying that's how he
Oh,
was
by
greeted.
being a giant spaz and stealing shit from people and like
And like
headlocking
pushing him off a cliff into some water and like trying to drown him and stuff. So
I
he's
guess.
just
I
just
guess.
taking
He's
on.
like, I guess this is how people
Yeah,
act.
it's just how it's supposed to be here. But it looks like his
See,
pupils
look
are
at this.
also differently set.
He just drops it. This poor guy. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? Okay. Have our little talks with everyone.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
I thought you did.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Eunice gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
She's so grumpy. I'll go talk to her next.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds about right. Can I kick this? No.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Didn't you all come from the same
Don't
island?
say.
Don't
Lord
like being this close to this
Braska's
man's
daughter?
pants. I don't like his pants. Oh, let's go try and talk to Kamari. Nope, just shakes his head at me. Sounds good. Let's go see if there's anything upstairs. Anything to take? Nope. Go down the stairs. Okay. Poor guy with his thing again. I'll leave him alone. Alright, back to Waka. Tell me some things.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, finally. It's not like you took up all the space on the ship. Why is she backing up all weird?
The wind. It's nice.
Maybe they are 14, they're real awkward.
Okay.
I don't have an answer for you. I don't know why they're laughing.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin,
What? Well, she did this
There
weird
is a
like back
great
up thing, and then she
stadium.
started talking.
all lit
Like
up,
backed up like
even
5
at
feet.
night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jekt.
This
Amazing!
means his father didn't die, he just came to the future.
Maybe.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Does that mean her
yeah,
dad
but
is
how would he get here?
David Tennant?
No, her dad was Lord
You're
Braska,
here?
the guy in the
Are
statue
you not?
in the temple. David Tennant is just a friend of them both. It looked like he went to like seamless transition into cutscene.
That's like the most unusual road.
Why can't she just hold on herself up?
Why don't you just tell her bird friend and scoop her up? No, because she has a cat friend.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Kamari got you. Did I mention Kamari's my favorite? He's a giant kitty. Such a delayed reaction. I also don't understand why they didn't just leave that as like all of this. It keeps going back and forth between gameplay like animation and like the cutscene animation.
Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
It is pretty sad.
Why does
Wait.
they need her
Oh
forgiveness?
boy.
Because they're about to shoot harpoons into this much bigger thing that is going to drag the entire boat and possibly kill everybody on the ship to try and slow it down or stop it from getting to the island where it will kill all of their families.
Okay.
So they're like, please forgive us, we're doing this whether you want us to or not, our families are on the island.
Okay.
And she's just like, okay.
Yeah, well, you think she'd want to also make sure the thing doesn't kill other people.
Well, yeah, she does, but she also wants to complete her pilgrimage so she can get rid of sin and give them the calm. If she dies here, she doesn't get to give them the calm. But she also doesn't want a bunch of people dying because she was like, nah, I need to go on my pilgrimage. You know, I'm swapping you right out because I'm gonna use you later. Finally, some battle, Melissa. Ooh. Wait, get rid of this dish. And you can come here. Ooh. Dodgeball next one. Don't you flicker your wings at me. Get out of here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that that happens. I want to get rid of 2 so that only one's attacking me. And then the other guys that can do far attacks can attack Sin. Because not all of them can attack Sin because some of them are close range. But I think I need to... I'll keep walking because I need him. You're not gonna let me attack the fin now because it's up front? Okay. Only attack it when it's over to the side. Yeah. Yeah, we get him. Are you serious? I can't. Maybe if I call Valfor, I can skip the little guys. Oh,
You have to go in and make
I
this,
forgot to turn this
yeah.
down to short mode. We had a little technical difficulty, ran out of batteries, so we had to like pause for an hour. So I meant to go in and change this, but we were in the middle of a cutscene, so I couldn't do it then anyways. Can I get up there? Is it on Sin? It's not. Oh, there we go. Let's do the overdrive on Sin. Nice.
So when you summon this guy, you can't use any of the other troops?
Just the summon until it dies or I dismiss it. Unfortunately, Valfor is one of the weakest ones because he's the first one.
Yeah.
And until you're able to like upgrade him or whatever, it doesn't work
Yeah.
very well. Can I attack him from here?
You did last time?
No, but I used an overdrive.
Oh.
He's a flyer. I assumed I'd be able to get over there, but I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. I don't have like cure ability yet. That comes later in the game, so that for the summons. You can like upgrade them. Don't touch me. I might be able to get one more in. Oh yeah. Yes! That was almost easy, as if I was doing like a gameplay plus or something. Well, lucky for us, not so lucky for Kilka. I'm surprised the boat didn't like tip over though. Mouth isn't even opening. Can you... How did you do that? No, 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 he says. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Boink. It's got like a crazy bowl thing. Bowling. Yeah. I better not use one of my potions, Waka. Keeping those. Save them up so I can never use them.
Killer dolphin.
They don't kill her, they're running away from the killer thing. Oh. Those are sweet dolphins, those are regular creatures,
We
not
haven't
fiends.
seen any
Those are the only
yet.
ones you see. Can't remember, but I think those are actually like the only ones you see. Oh, I didn't mean flee, I meant cheer. Just move my stuff around. 2 battles in a row.
Sin spawn.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna touch you and I'm gonna drain you. I'm gonna drain you and touch you. Same time.
I wonder if those come back. Because I'm trying to like... The buttons are like a bit stiff. No, they're just like... it's like 2D, where like you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, those come back. I should not have wasted my time. That's what I was trying to figure out, is if attacking them. I keep thinking he has more things than he does. So I'm thinking back to like, you know, my old games where I've got all my stuff. But he doesn't have any abilities yet. Don't blend me!
Gonna emulsify me.
Killing you. Pop him on the head. Oh, Waka is now out of Moonpea. Moonpea. Oh no. Ooh, I like how it's like. Yeah. I also like how he sounds really hollow. Got 0 brains up in there.
Oh, it's like a jellyfish.
Icky, don't touch me. You have enough health, you're fine. Stop doing that. Oh fuck. I should not have said he was fine. He's not fine. It's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty. I'm just so like, I think I'm fine. I don't need to heal. No. I real need to heal. Get it. Get it. Yes. Dead.
Nice.
Wow. Up, 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 up. Ooh, I think that's for Waka.
Zoom, zoom. Uh-oh. Here comes a tsunami.
A tsunami. It's not funny, they're about to die. It's sad. What's up? I moved the camera too much.
Oh.
I moved the camera and you keep falling out of frame and like...
Oh, hello.
No, they're dead. It's very sad. Except I don't know why they got up so slow. I mean, they couldn't do anything, but they're like, oh, what's that? Barreling towards us so quickly. Hang on to the water. Oh, it's got like a little city on him. See, he's at least trying.
Did not.
He didn't make it, but everyone else was like, did you see that poor child slip through the old granny's hands? No. Oh, that was so sad.
Did you see that video about that kid that got caught up in the kite? He got like yanked in the air.
No, that sounds terrible. Kind of funny, but like in a bad way.
They got him back right away, but
still, like, that's not
he got yanked all up in the air.
Whoa. I didn't think a child was light enough to be yanked into the air.
It was a really big, like, kite thingy, and it got wrapped in like the tail of the kite.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
Who's talking?
Titus.
Will.
Oh.
It's his story.
Sin.
He's the one that's,
I must defeat Sin.
Wordsing.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
But your dad's
This
here.
was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
The guy you hate.
Yeah, the guy you hate. You know. He's so bland. We are now in Kilika Port.
Nice. Should we
we can dock, because half your stuff just got ruined.
Ruined?
Yeah. And yes, we shall. As soon as this is done with its dunning.
Whew.
So sad. Poor people.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
So wait, the dead people turn into the monsters?
Yeah. If they are left unsent by a summoner, their spirits will over time get angry or whatever and turn into fiends.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
That's why there's so many fiends, because
Peeps be dying.
people keep dying. Alright, save point, and we'll be done for this video. Ooh. That one you got more stuff done, and we're finally getting into, like, you know, the beginning.
Yeah.
So,
we're getting into
next video will actually probably, I don't know, they're about an hour long. We'll see what happens in an hour. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.